Well, hello Doomers and welcome to Hardfest 2, map 38, map 38. This is a TAS run. And another Tavio map. Tavio, I believe has made the best maps in this squad. My personal opinion, Tavio's maps have been crazy good. Maybe there's another author that really surprised me, but yeah, this is a TAS run, and all I gotta say is there's a lot of enemies. And yep, so I'm just rushing the beginning because I'm allowed to go back here. I really like the parkour on this map because it's very like not tough, but exciting and fun. I don't know. I'm a parkour dude. Parkour type of dude. Ow, that hurt my ears. Yeah, I just recorded this about like an hour, 3 hours ago or something. Demo's okay, I guess. Couldn't be improved, but you know, I'm just over here playing Doom. It's really not that deep, to be honest. Just playing Doom. But yeah, this map's pretty hard. This map also has some really good fights in it, and they are tough. Like, this fight right here is really tough. Very easy to get overwhelmed here. I didn't really know what I was doing right here. Figure out what buttons were which. But also, I really respect the architecture in this map. Like, honestly, it's very impressive architecture. Like you see, if you gave me a Doom editor, I'd probably just make a box. But no, we got chandeliers going on. Like, it's just like, when you really think about the detail on this map, it's really impressive. This is one of the key fights. We got 2 key fights in this map to get the keys. They're both pretty interesting. Like, honestly, this fight's a kind of weird, but you know, you got a bunch of imp spawners, and eventually they stop spawning for a bit. And you got these revenants, which are actually the biggest issue. These revenants. And on the very sides, there's 2 cybers, which get crushed after you beat the part, which is really good. The crushers in this map, like anytime you have enemies that are really tough to kill or annoying to kill, there's a crusher for them, which is so useful. This map is like, it's very convenient for stuff that you don't want to do, right? Like, you don't want to super shotgun those cyber demons to death. And all those revenants, I believe they just die. And all we really have to kill is those imps, but I'm gonna do that after I get the next... Oh wait, no, all this is for the red key, and yeah, both of these areas are to get the red key. This one is also really cool. So you gotta press both of these bridges, and that will make it where the middle bridge is down. And so you gotta have all 3 bridges down, all 2 bridges down to get the middle down. And I like to get the cyber in fighting with the Hell Knight, which is very easy to do. And I believe it's intended. And yeah, really good fight here. I like to kill those Manx as quick as possible because they're really deadly. Actually, like the most deadliest thing besides the Cyber Demon. But as long as you keep up with the bridges, should be fine. And I tried to punch my way through this button here. Didn't really help, but it was cool, I guess. It was a fun experience. Alright, and that cyber on the elevator gets teleported away. I did miss an imp in this room, by the way. I have to come back there, even though it's a task, because I'm kind of a lazy guy. So yeah, you'll see that. Yeah, this fight's kind of like, this is 2 in 1, so usually you get the cybers in one and the archviles in another, but not me. I'm gonna do both at once. Alright, and then it's time to clear the imps from this room. And luckily they all kind of come to these edges here. And bam, they're all dead. So here's where I messed up. Forgot an imp over here. Probably could have had sub 15 if I fixed this mistake, but whatever. Oh, this part was annoying. Oh my god, my frames. Yeah, this laptop is chugging right now. Yeah, I'm still recording on my laptop even though I don't play on it. Because, yeah, I don't have my computer. But this part was really annoying because the cyber was stuck here. I had to get through these cacos. And the cyber just would not die. Alright, and now that we got the red key, we can go over here. And this part's so cool looking. Look at that parkour with the cool looking lights. Very cool. This fight is probably like my least favorite in the map. You got teleporters, and you can only cross when that medkits are down. And you have a bunch of cyber juniors you have to kill. And I don't like this area because if you do teleport, you have a chance of just, like, because you know when you teleport you can't move for like 50 seconds. You have a chance to just get insta-rocketed and you can't do anything about it. But that gives you incentive to try to miss the teleporters. There's plenty of health. And this time, there were some pinkies left. Usually the cybers win, but this time was a little bit different. And there we go. So now we got the yellow key. And we're on to almost the final fight. Now this is probably one of the hardest fights, to be honest. There is way too many revenants in this arena. And it is really hard to get through them. And also there's arachnotrons behind you, which you can't kill. So you kind of just gotta rush through. I had a really good opening there. And you gotta press these switches. Sorry for the frame drops, there's not much I can do really. Oh man, next map, where map 40 is probably gonna be an issue. Maybe I can find a solution. Maybe I can vid dump it and then record, but I'll worry about that another day. This part you get the BFG finally. I like to just rush these arch valves. And there we go, on to the final fight. This fight's the only real issue is these outer layer of Cyber Juniors. They're pretty much the only thing that can actually kill you. So yeah, make sure to just target these guys, and the rest will just, you don't have to worry about. Once you kill that outer layer, there are two switches you gotta press, but they're shoot switches, so they're kind of hard to press. But lucky for me, I can just press them. And time for the real final fight. This part's pretty fun, although it isn't too dangerous. You got this outer layer of Squidbillies, which I like to target first. But yeah, once you get out here, you're pretty safe unless you get stuck behind some enemies. And then it just becomes circle strafe. Definitely the fight before this was way easier to die on. But yeah, there's a lot of pain elementals and stuff. As you can see, things are dying. But yeah, well, I cleared this up. Yeah, this map is a pretty good one, really good one. Very cleanly made. There's a lot of quality of life features in this map. Like all the the crushers and stuff. Some things that other maps could have used a lot more, but oh man, my frames. And then you just press these last two switches, and you gotta wait a little bit. And wow, look at that spiral on the roof. I didn't even notice that. Really just crazy attention to detail in this map. This is such a good map. And there it is, the Vortex. Done in 15 minutes and 17 seconds, a map by Tavio. Goodbye.